Hi, today is June 24th and this is a really short video because I'm tired and I already had a video today 36 minutes long. I think it's enough for today, but this is the second video. This is the first video for today and I didn't make a video yesterday, so I was doing a video, so stop this nonsense, let's get to the topic. Disputing a charge. Wow, that's a new word for me. Disputing. Okay. It's from the word dispute, like argument. Argue about something. Dispute. Disputing a charge. So I think this is my charge, and the company thinks it's their charge. It's my charge. Charge means money. Not money exactly. When they get your money from your bank account. So when you buy something, they charge you, so they take your money. For example, you buy a car, 10,000 bucks, and they charge you, so they take this money from your bank account. So if you had zero, now you have minus 10,000 bucks because they charged you. Okay, this is the thing. Disputing a charge. So disputing means I think this is mine and they think this is theirs. It's mine. They say it's mine. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. So we can figure out whose charge it is. So we are arguing about this charge. Not exactly, really. I'm saying I didn't buy anything and they say you bought it. I didn't buy it. You bought it. I didn't buy it. So give my money back. No, you bought it. It says you bought this car for 10,000 bucks. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't bought any stupid cars. I don't have a car. I don't know how to drive even. I don't have a license. Yeah, driver's license. I don't even have it. Sorry, sir. I bought this car today at 3:45. Red Ferrari. A used red Ferrari. Sorry for that. 10,000 bucks. Say goodbye to the 10,000. No! There was some sort of mistake. I didn't buy this car. Please give my money back. Please. I'm a homeless person. I need this money. Okay, it's called disputing. Okay, let's read this article. No, rather the dialogue. Hello, is this the Smith residence? The bank is calling. Yes, it is. May I ask who's calling? This is your bank calling in regards to an overcharge on your credit card. Okay, first let's read, then we'll discuss. I'm sorry, there must be some mistake. It says here that you charged over 500 bucks on it yesterday. That can't be right. I haven't used it in months. Are you saying you did not make that charge? That's exactly what I'm saying. Looking closer, this charge was made in a different city. I'm looking for my card now, and I cannot find it. This calls for further investigation. I assure you, I did not make the purchase. Well, that's an intriguing story. There's a mystery, because they say he bought this thing, and he said he didn't. Well, that's interesting. We need a sequel. Where is the end of the story? I want to know what happened. Maybe the guy was killed. Maybe it was drug money. We need the continuation. Where is the second part? I need this. So I think we'll talk about it later. If there is a next part, stay tuned. So let's see, is this the Smith residence? Residence means house, where a person resides, meaning lives. Residence. This is my residence, you know? This is my residence. Sounds cooler. Yes, it is Mask who's calling. This is your bank calling in regards to. In regards to means about. We're calling you about, so they just use a more formal language, you know, to sound more important. To sound more important, to sound heavier. This is your bank calling in regards to an overcharge on your credit card. So overcharge means it's minus now. It's minus. So overcharge. I'm sorry, there must be some mistake. It says here that you charged over $500 on it yesterday. What? What are you talking about? That can't be right. I have not used it in months. Maybe it was stolen. Somebody stole his credit card and spent his $500 on 5 years of Netflix. No, it's cheaper than that. Well, he bought, what can you buy on $500? An English course. Exactly. I would buy an English course because I have one. I have one on my list, and it's $300. So he bought 2 English courses. Exactly. This can be right. I have not used it in months. Are you saying you did not make the charge? That's exactly what I'm saying. Looking closer, this charge was made in a different city. Yes, it was made in St. Petersburg, Russia. What a criminal city. Somebody charged your credit card, or this charge was made. No, forget what I said. Somebody charged $500. I'm looking for my card now and I cannot find. Of course you cannot find, because it's in St. Petersburg. Insane. Wow, I never thought about it. In St. Petersburg. How cool is that? In St. Petersburg. I love it. In St. Petersburg. I live in St. Petersburg. That's a cool word. In St. Petersburg. I love it. I'm looking for my card now and I cannot find it. Of course, because it's in St. Petersburg. This calls for further investigation. Oh, how they speak, man. Why wouldn't she just say, well, I think that's a problem you should investigate, or you should, figure out. No, this calls for further investigation, like you're Sherlock Holmes or something. Like this is a mystery of missing $500, and you should find your magnifier and your toolbox and find Dr. Watson and go this investigation and write a book about it. Further investigation. This calls means that this needs a further investigation. It needs your attention. It needs your time to solve this problem. I assure you. So the guy doesn't believe. He can't believe really that his card is stolen. And this is in St. Petersburg. I assure you means I tell you with an absolute certainty. I assure you means I'm sure 100%. I'm telling you that I did not make that purchase. Shut up. No, don't say this word. Don't say this phrase. Okay, so 2 courses are bought and we're studying them. Very nice course. I think I'll buy it too after some time. It's actually not 1 course, it's like 15 courses in one about everything. Business English, a vocabulary, everyday vocabulary part 1, everyday vocabulary part 2, grammar, confusing words, writing, and new courses as well that are coming out. That's cool. That's $300 and 200 more. I would how much is it? 200. It's about 12,000, 13,000 rubles. What else? What else would I buy? I would buy, that's a good question. I think I'll think about it and I'll tell you later. So that's it for today. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit shaking after this day. So it was a difficult day for me personally, because it wasn't hard physically, it was hard mentally, because I made some important discoveries today. Very important. You can watch the video, the previous video, my channel. So stay safe, wear a mask and glasses. Yeah, and your magnifier, because you need a further investigation. And wear your gloves and a t-shirt and a pants, and don't forget about socks. It sucks. See you later.